Hi! I'm Lillian Forrest. I'm your DM for the Roll 20 Miles podcast.
No, I'm the DM.
No, I am.
It's not like I'm being stabbed.
What?
If Lillian dies, I'm the new DM.
No.
I wanna be
No.
I think Steve should be the DM.
Yeah, if I die, Jonas is the DM.
Dang it. Let's not die, okay? So let's just not do that. Okay?
In the car this morning, Lillian was like, if I die by some weird way, by like spiders or a horrific event, please don't go and search why. Just accept it.
I have been tempting Annabelle Kane for a while. Every time I see a spider, I'm just like, oh, hi, Annabelle.
And it was kind of weird, so I think all of us should investigate their death, all of us together, if they do die.
Is that spider from James and the Giant Peach you met?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Just the avatar of the web. Anyways, to my left, we kind of moved Did we move it?
Did we? Yeah, kinda. Slightly. Yeah.
Yeah, we shifted slightly, but anyways, to my left, we go name, character name.
And your favorite catchphrase?
Have we ever done pronouns?
Huh? No.
No, because I don't want to. I don't want it.
Too much work.
Yeah.
I like favorite catchphrase.
Yeah, I do too.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be your catchphrase. It just has to be one of your favorite catchphrases, or the one that's been in your head a lot.
Okay. And B, my character is. You can't hear me at all. Be nice to my mic. I'm B. My character is Pixie, and my favorite catchphrase is. That's what I was gonna. A platypus. Perry the platypus.
I'm Oreo. I play Balasar. And my favorite catchphrase is Wagadoogie.
Where's that one from? Is that one just yours?
It's just my catchphrase.
Poggers.
I'm Jonas. I play Stephen Bond, and my favorite catchphrase is flippin' fiddlesticks.
I'm Nico. My favorite catchphrase. Oh, I play Lawrence. My favorite catchphrase is "Don't die."
What is that face for?
I can't remember anything. I'm trying to remember something and I don't even know what I'm trying to remember.
Oreo.
Again, I'm Lillian. I'm your DM, and right now, the two catchphrases that have been rattling in my head is, Gillian Tydra, champion of the undersea, hero of the deep, the one, or, you walked into the wrong room, mother fricker. I don't want to have to edit out.
Mother trucker, dude. That hurt like a butt cheek on a stick.
And if you guys know those references,
Good job.
you're cool. You're cool.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say you're gay.
Well, I mean, who listens to D&D podcasts?
Gay people and Steve.
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, yeah, you don't listen to D&D podcasts. You're just in D&D podcasts.
Yeah. I just don't listen to podcasts. But I'm a theater kid, so come on.
Okay,
That's
that one might be making
clear.
a lot of noise.
Okay. Yeah. I'm a theater kid, so I'm probably already.
the podcast for like 10 days.
2 weeks. It's 2 weeks. We did it. Okay,
So 14 days.
so we did a double session last week.
Fortnite.
And I'm gonna need B and Steve's help with this because I halfway forgot what happened. You expect me to remember anything? I don't remember what happened yesterday. I don't remember what happened last week. I have no idea what's happening ever.
I can remember a little bit. Balasar met with a weird.
You weren't there!
Oh, okay.
We did the
That's right.
It's okay. It's
Bond
okay.
came to life, and then there was the red cloak person.
Yeah.
And then, they turned into mist and got an arm wound.
Persea was stabbed, but then Glitter fixed it. And then you guys went to Steve's house and found out that Mallory was kidnapped. Oh no, what are we gonna do? You guys run around. You guys go to the police station and find out that it's this... I forgot the name I gave this NPC, so oh well, it's gonna be renamed today anyways.
You for gore.
Exactly. And then you guys went to this apartment building, and it was a musical themed with Hamilton, Beetlejuice, Iron Juice.
No, we had different. We found better names. I just don't remember what they were.
Oh wait, it's Ham. It was
Yeah, it was
Ham
Ham.
and the
What was Beetlejuice?
Bug Juice.
Was it Bug Juice? I think it was.
I think so.
We didn't talk about the one with the lions, and then it was Haven Anson.
We never named that one.
No, I did. I remember. You were like, "What's your name?" And I said, Haven Anson.
Oh,
I just switched the
Yeah.
the first two letters of their name, and then you guys got to the top
Two
floor.
cats.
You guys just walked through that and put
Oh,
a
yeah.
cheetah.
Felines.
I couldn't tell if it was cats or if it was bad CGI Lion King. Yeah.
Jimmy and the Big Fruit.
Oh, that is a good one for James and the Giant Peach.
Yeah.
I really think you would have. I came up with it on the spot, or I would have waited. If I had come up with it before the session, then I probably would have waited to use that dungeon, because you two probably would have enjoyed it a lot more than these two.
Yeah. They liked Ham.
You liked
I
Ham.
know, like,
and
two
the-
musicals.
United Brothers Spice.
Oh yeah, wasn't it the United Spice Girls or something?
It wasn't the Spice Girls.
It was close.
Whoa, what was that?
United the U.S. Constitution.
Oh, what if-
United Spice Constitution.
No.
And they were the Spice Brothers.
Yeah.
It was the United Spice Constitution, and they were the Spice Brothers.
Well, after we went through all the musicals, we got into this room and the Assassin Red Cloak person was there.
And I killed a child.
Yeah, and Mallory died. And then Bonk jumped out the window and
Yeah.
landed on top of the assassin.
Yeah, I always
As
forget
the
that. happened.
assassin was using probably feather falling. It never happened, and I didn't just drop all of my papers.
And then
And then
Steve freaked out.
Steve freaked out, got put to sleep, and then met death.
Anyways, Balthazar, you passed out, and you are now waking up in a bed. And Farron is like next to the bedside working on like some tea.
Okay.
And so you're coming awake. Roll me a. You can choose religion, arcana, or medicine.
Okay.
I have a lot of homework due today.
They're all the same.
Can I leave and do my homework? I'm stressed out.
You can go do your homework.
Okay.
They're all the same.
Pixie's just on top of Steve's head, no matter what happens.
If you show up later, that would be cool, but only if
I
you
might.
have the chance.
They're all the same, so I'm just gonna pick arcana.
Okay.
And we're gonna start this off
With a natural 1.
So do I just stay asleep?
No, you wake up. Your eyes are open, you're sitting there, you just don't know what happened to you.
What the flip? is
What the
happening?
flip happened to you.
You should say what the shuck because corn in it.
What the shuck happened to you?
Yeah.
So, again, you're sitting there, you have blankets over you, you feel like shit. Your head hurts, your body hurts. Okay, so what are you doing?
So I'm kind of like waking up, kind of like I feel kind of like not really hungover, but like I just woke up from like a really good nap.
Oh, no, you don't. You feel like
No.
shit.
Yeah, I feel like shit. I'm kind of like, bruh, what the frickle-frack happened?
Excuse me? Farron turns to you.
Farron, what the shuck happened to me?
You passed out after, like, Blanc poofed into existence, and you just kind of to the floor.
Have some tea.
Yes, I'm working on it.
Okay, 5 more minutes.
Okay, here's your tea, and he hands you a cup of tea. It's nice and warm. It's oolong. It's oolong. Everything's oolong tea. It's black tea. It's black tea with honey.
I drink it. Do I like? I'm gonna roll to see if I like it.
You can roll to see if you like it. Well, That's a 3.
I hate it.
Do you spit it? Do you spit it out?
Yes.
Oh, oh! You are the most ungrateful, sick person I have ever taken care of, and
Then you should have made better tea.
Then you should have been grateful.
You would make better tea. This tastes like shit.
Well, I'm sorry that you don't like my tea.
Well, cry about it. I don't like your tea.
Where are the others? God, hurry up and get ready to go if you're feeling better.
Fine.
So do you get out of bed?
Yeah.
Lawrence! Steve, who had Lawrence's mushroom, or did you leave it?
I think Steve had it.
Okay. So,
I'm gonna say that Steve had it because I don't remember.
So-
I hope Bonk
so-
didn't have it.
so Lawrence, you poof back into existence, laying next to Steve with a dead child in his hands.
Dead body sauce.
Hey, Steve.
Your trackpad works, right?
For real.
How are things going?
Okay, shoot, I have to use the bathroom. So. Okay. Lawrence is sitting next to Steve. Balazar and Farron are in a room. Bonk, you have landed on top of the red cloaked figure. You land to the ground with it, and you hear out of her mouth.
Can I have a pencil? Oh, look, a pencil.
Yeah,
So cool.
right on the table.
I am going to use my great club to like whack her.
Okay, are you trying to knock her out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll that's how this works.
Yes.
Does a 2 happen to hit?
No, it doesn't.
We're all rolling
so
so
close.
close today.
Did I just say that she was grappled, or that you just landed on her?
You said I just landed on.
Okay. I'm not gonna say she's grappled. Okay. So she gets up and she starts to run, but she doesn't get too far away from you. Like, she pushes you off with her elbow and stands up, but she's obviously in pain and she's running, but she's limping.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna run after her and try to bonk her again.
Okay, go ahead and bonk again.
How about I don't know what I add to this.
Strength. Metal dice are cool. Guys, listen to the metal dice.
That's cool,
D6s, D6s, not D4s. D4s are the triangles. D8s are the pyramids ass to ass.
Does a 15 hit?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Roll damage.
8.
Plus something. Plus strength.
Yeah.
11. And this is just to knock out the...
Okay. Gosh, you rolled. God. Yeah. Yeah. Non-fatal. You knock her out. She didn't roll enough HP. She rolled 10 HP.
Question. Do I get all my HP back?
I'll say yes, you can.
Okay.
The others don't. Well, Lawrence can. If well, I didn't know if you were in bad, if you had low HP or not. But Steve, Pixie, and Bonk, you guys are still at where you're gonna be. So you bonk them out.
I'm gonna like try and pick them up and drag them over to the window
Okay.
that we jumped out of.
The 8-foot story window.
Yeah.
Okay, you drag the human below the window.
Steve!
Lawrence, you hear this?
Steve!
Who's that?
Oh yeah, you
Steve?
haven't met Bonk yet.
Steve!
Who's that? I go over to the window. Who's that?
It's Wong. Where's Steve? Did you kill Steve?
No.
Okay.
Steve is over here. Who are you?
I'm Bonk.
Nice to meet you.
Can you get Steve?
I guess.
Steve, roll me a Constitution check.
Does a natural 1 work?
God, okay.
Everybody's cursed today.
Belisar, you stand next to Farron and he goes, okay, I'm gonna try to send a message to Steve. And he stands there and he squeezes his face like he's trying to shit. And then he goes,
Farron, what the heck are you doing?
well, I was trying to send a message to Steve.
You look like you're trying to take a shit.
I know I do. I make weird faces when I do magic and it doesn't work. I don't like it when my magic doesn't work, Belisar. Let me see if my father will pick up. And then he just stands there staring at the floor.
You okay?
Yes, I was just finding out where my father is, and we should head over there.
Did you shit your pants?
No.
Are you
No.
sure you didn't shit your pants?
Oh shit, baby.
No shit, baby.
No, I didn't. I used the bathroom like 10 minutes ago before you woke up.
Got it. I didn't need to hear that, but okay.
You're the one accusing me of shitting my pants.
You look like you already shat your pants, so
Oh shit, baby.
not my fault. You look.
So Farron's like, they're at this weird apartment. My father says he accidentally got sidetracked by this ham man. I don't know what that means.
I'm voting.
So, how are you feeling? Where's your shirt?
I feel like shit.
Where's your shirt? You're not wearing a shirt.
I don't know.
It's in the room somewhere. I didn't take your shirt off. You took your shirt off.
Why is he not wearing a shirt?
Why am I not wearing a shirt?
I don't know.
Okay, let me go grab my shirt.
Does Balasar have abs?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, I would assume so. Like he is a military.
You find your shirt and your armor, and I'm not gonna make you wait 10 minutes to don it because I think unless it's needed for their story, that it shouldn't take you 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You don your armor, and Farron goes, okay. Like, do you want to
Did what?
find my father and our friends?
Oh,
I don't like you very much.
yeah, sure,
Okay.
I guess.
Nobody likes him.
Nobody likes me. Everybody hates me. I'm gonna eat some worms. Big fat juicy worms. Itty bitty slime worms. I hate that song.
I know, me too.
It doesn't help that is literally like my phobia. Anyway, so he walks you through the city. Roll me a survival check.
12.
Okay, so there is some struggle. He's like, okay, we're looking for this apartment building, and it's labeled Musical Marquee Apartments. So, like, I know there's a lot of fog around here, but just keep an eye out. And you guys, like, pass it, and you both go, is that it? No, that's not it. I don't think it is. Do you think it's it?
No.
No, I didn't think so. That says Magical Maryland's Apartments. Maybe it's in... And so you guys circle around the block, and then you realize, wait, no, that is the Musical Marquee Apartments.
Whatever you say.
So you walk in, there's stairs, there's an elevator, and there's someone at the desk.
You go ahead. I have no idea what we're looking for.
We need to go to the first floor, find my father, and then we'll figure it out from there.
Okay.
We're gonna hop over to Lawrence and Bonk for a second. Are you guys doing anything, or do you just stand there for, like, the time it takes Balasar to arrive?
I'm like gonna try to climb back up the wall.
Carrying the
No.
Okay. Roll a strength check.
17.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you make it up. You just kind of like spider climb it without magic. You just go, and then you pop your head through the window. Steve is on the floor, passed out with his little sister in hand.
Steve! And then Bonk is gonna run over to Steve and try to wake him up by like tapping him.
Okay.
Or like violently shaking him like, Steve!
Steve, roll me a constitution check, but with disadvantage from that nat one.
Seven.
Yeah, Steve's not waking up.
Steve!
Lawrence, what are you doing?
Your name's Bonk, right?
Bonk!
I don't think he's gonna wake up.
But I need them. I got the person that killed his sister.
How about I carry him, you carry the little girl, and we go find someone.
But we also need to carry the person that killed the other one.
But you go back down and watch the person.
Please tell me anybody gets that.
I don't.
No.
Because somebody said "Wake Up" and it's the name of a Total Drama song. So
Sorry.
Wake me up.
If you want to be caught by the mic, you will need to be slightly closer.
okay.
Wake me up inside.
Wake me up.
Okay. I'll go get the assassin.
So,
And then he's gonna like wall slide back down the wall.
roll a dexterity check.
I'm 12.
Damn it. Okay, so yeah, you land on the ground just fine, but at this time, they're also waking up because you. Listen, you have to do irreparable damage to a person to get them to pass out for a long time.
Yeah. I'm gonna like bonk him on the head again.
Okay, roll for attack.
15.
Okay! Yeah! They pass out again! You slide down, you land, you see them lifting their head, and they're like, oh, great god of war. And then you just go,
Bonk!
Bonk. and then they bump to the floor again.
So I go and I pick up Steve and I try to pick up the little sister also.
Roll me dexterity.
Oh, my dice.
Everyone else has their dice out. Okay, yeah, you pick them both up. It's not hard because, like, Steve was holding the girl very tightly, so you just kind of, like, pick Steve up. Balasar, you and Farron go up to one floor where you enter this... Have you seen the Hamilton musical? Do you know what this stage kind of looks like?
Sorta.
That's what this room looks like.
Okay.
And there's dudes in, like, red and... blue coats, all sitting around drinking ale, talking, cheering. You see Perseus sitting at a table, talking with this dude with like a ponytail and ruffles. And does he have a goatee? Ham? Looking up reference photos now. Well, it's Ham. If you don't know what Ham looks like, oh well. And you see Ham stand up on the table, and he goes, Pride is not the word I'm looking for. Because that's the only one I remember.
Yes, he does.
Okay.
Okay, so you walk into that, and let me see if Perseus sees you guys. He doesn't see you guys.
Okay. I just walk up to one of them and like kind of tap them on the shoulder and like, hey, this guy over here wants to speak to somebody here.
Do you point to Farron?
Yeah.
Balthasar, no. He comes up right next to you so he can talk quietly to you. Balthasar, no, what are you doing? There's too many people here. You expect me to talk to them? Just go get my father. We have to go upstairs, I think.
I don't know where your father
He's
is.
right there. You know who my father is.
Oh yeah. Yo,
Yes.
Mr. Farron's father. Farron wants us to grab you.
Oh, Balthasar! Farron, darlings, you're here. Let us
Yeah.
head upstairs. I fear some things may have happened. I don't know yet.
Yeah, let's.
So, you guys head up the stairs, avoiding all of the cool rooms because I don't want to describe them again. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
And on your way down, you meet them on the staircase.
A tragedy has happened.
Balthasar, you would see Steve passed out in Lawrence's arms with Mallory, looking. Roll me a medicine check. Looking tired and sleepy. That was a nat one. Is that your second one?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you guys okay?
Yeah, it's just that Steve is passed out, and I don't know who this girl is, but she's dead.
Oh dear.
Okay. Oh dear. Let us head back to.
That doesn't sound like they're okay then.
I think this is. Wait, who is this?
And there's this weird bonk dude that has this weird other person passed out outside the building that we should probably check up on.
Oh yeah, I saw you before it passed out. Yeah.
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 Yeah. Presea speaks up. Well, let us go down to the alley, collect our bounty of an assassin. He looks at Mallory. Ugh, that is no good. Sorry, I don't have that type of magic. Sorry. But let us head downstairs. And he turns around with a pointed finger and starts, leading you guys, or at least trying to lead you guys down the staircase.
I walk. I just walk.
Okay.
I also walk.
So you guys walk around the building. Bonk is standing there over his prey after bonking them several times because every couple. Roll me a strength check to see if you've done irreparable damage to this assassin.
16.
There may be some damage.
Emotional damage.
And physical.
Emotional damage.
So yeah, there's a red cloaked assassin laying face down on the floor. You guys walk into the alley. Presea goes, oh, our bounty. I'm not gonna pick it up.
Okay, I'll drag it.
Roll me a strength.
Balazar, pick it up.
Okay. 14, 17.
Okay, you pick. You. How do you carry this passed out assassin?
I just pick them up one hand, kind of like, and carry them over my shoulder.
Like a bag of
Fireman
feet.
carry.
Okay.
Pretty much.
You just kind of floop them onto your shoulder. Okay, hang on. Let me. Gah!
Low.
You guys need to roll survival because both Farron and Presea failed their survival checks to get home in the fog.
7. Ooh, dirty 20.
Dirty 20!
I'm surprised too.
Let's see. Where's survival? 16 for Bomb
18.
and 11 for Steve.
Steve's passed out. He doesn't get a roll.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
So, you guys know your way back to the mansion. Farron and Presea go... Wait, which way's back to the mansion? We don't spend much time in this part of town.
It's this way.
Is that way?
It's
Okay.
this way.
Thank you, Bonk. You're so good at this.
I know, I'm the best.
Oh, absolutely, Bonk. It has been too
Bonk.
long since I've seen you. And he pats you on the shoulder. He's like, you are a good friend. And I'm sad. Anyways, let us head back to the mansion. And you guys make it back to the mansion. You go inside. There's some blood on the floor, but it looks like some people are cleaning it up. What are you doing with the bodies?
I try to separate Steve and Mallory.
Where? Do you take him to a room?
Separate.
You're still holding them.
Oh. I dropped Steve now. I go to one of the guest rooms
Okay.
and I set Steve down and I try to like separate.
Steve, roll me a constitution check with disadvantage because you're that one person.
Nice. 16.
Okay, you feel this tugging in your arms and your eyes open. You have a terrible headache. You're still slightly tipsy, but I'm gonna say you're not abhorrently drunk. That's the wrong adjective. But yeah.
Oh, I do have a hangover because I did get drunk. I forgot about that.
I will say you've taken a long rest.
Cool.
Because I don't like my... Anyways, what is about... Does Balasar follow?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, Balasar has the dead body... Not the dead body, the assassin.
The
So
assassin.
Persea goes, we have a dungeon downstairs now, Balasar.
Oh, yeah.
I think you should lock them up, put little cuffs around their arms.
Wait, question. Is the assassin the person I talked to?
Yes.
It is?
It is also just you and Farron right now. You, Farron, and Persea.
Okay.
I
so-
can lead you down there if you would like. This is Persea. He's like, I can lead you down there if you would like.
Yeah, that's fine. Just go ahead and take them. They don't know this, but I'm actually just trying to just like sort of just like not look sus, especially in front of Farron, even though I talked to this person.
Well,
but-
Farron's like, okay, I'm gonna go check on Steve and all of them. You guys figure out whatever you're gonna do with this. And Farron looks at the red cloaked figure with like disdain, like, ugh, why? There's so
Yeah.
much blood.
Just I don't know, put them in the dungeon or something. I don't care.
Do you hand them over to Persea or?
Yeah, I
So-
do. I just kind of like, yeah, just I'm gonna get them off of my shoulder, which is just gonna be in just a few seconds. They're kind of heavy, and okay, I got them, and Audio friends, I'm imitating how Balasar was struggling to hand over the assassin to Persea. So I'm kind of like,
He has his arms out waiting.
okay, there, go. Bye.
And he
Yeah,
you
just-
drop it in. You drop the assassin. He immediately drops in, and he's like, "Oh,
Yeah,
That's-
just
that's
like,
not good.
just don't. Yeah.
do you have any rope on you? I think we should just tie them up."
Do I have room? I feel like I would. Explorer's pack. Yeah, I have rope.
Okay. Oh, hi. Okay. Let us roll. Both of us roll survival.
8.
I got a 14.
Okay.
I think it's good enough. I'm not. I find very useful excuses as to why I don't want to do magic, even though I'm a great wizard.
Yeah, and I'm like subtly just trying to pass it off as like, yeah, totally good enough, even though I kind of half-assed it.
This is amazing.
I half-assed it while simultaneously trying not to look like I half-assed it because I very clearly have a motive.
Roll a deception. Or a persuasion, whichever.
Jonas, move your phone. Sorry. You're not gonna believe this.
I'm going to the bathroom.
You're not gonna believe this either.
So do I just trip?
I think he misses it.
Alright.
Guys, he rolled another nat 1. But it is the third nat 1 Balasar has rolled, which means something's gotta happen. And I don't have a table for this. I just come up with something.
Do I just kind of just fall down?
You're wearing boots right now.
I trip on my boots on my way back.
Yeah, as you're backing up, you're like, oh, and so you just do this really weird stumbling. You're able to keep on your feet, but Persea goes, you have some bad dexterity, my man. I recommend, and he puts it, and he like, what is that thing that fathers do to their sons where they like pat the shoulder? Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, You just gotta train that dexterity. You guys. What are you doing? You wake up. Steve's woken up.
Okay.
Balasar's been downstairs tripping on his feet.
Yep.
Is Balasar gonna head upstairs now?
Yeah.
Alright. You will probably walk in right as Steve is waking up.
Where am I? What happened?
Farron stands next to the bed with a cup of tea. We brought you back to my house.
Oh, okay. Where was I?
Balasar, where were we?
Musical
Musical
place thing.
musical mauve? Musical mauve? Maeve?
Musical marquee.
Marquee. Musical Marquee Apartments.
Oh.
Mhm.
Okay.
Tea?
Sure. Thanks.
So,
And then,
I feel like as you take the tea, you look down at your lap. Cause like that's
Yeah.
just kind of how things go, and they're
Yeah.
and
I see Mallory.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, what happened? Then I like drop the tea or like no, like I
You don't fully take it, so
Yeah,
like Farron's still holding it, and so you go to take it, and you look down, and then you like really.
just like and I like freeze in place kind of.
I think we need to move her to the church.
Okay. Okay, I'm going back to bed. And then Steve passes out again.
Okay,
Oh my.
so you guys see Farron gently pick up Mallory very solemnly. I am going to head down to the church. Yes, so you guys just keep an eye on Steve.
Alright.
Okay.
Why did you blink at me? This is a dead body. Why did you wink? This is a child. This is a child's death, and you wink at me.
Nico, is there something you'd like to tell us? Is there something you'd like to
Lawrence.
share with the class?
Lawrence, is there something you need to tell us? Okay, Balasar, just don't let Lawrence do anything, please. I'm gonna go. And he starts exiting the room. You guys
I
are
just-
left alone with
I just
Steve passed out.
start staring intensely at him like,
Steve!
Mm,
oh,
I forgot Bonk's here.
oh,
Steve!
oh,
Steve, wake up.
you can
Steve?
try to wake him up, but I don't,
Steve!
Why are you looking at me like that?
Why are you smiling?
we know that face, we know that look.
We all look at Balazar.
It's you guys left alone in a room.
Yeah.
We like wake Steve up.
Three
So,
grown men left in a room, all by ourselves with one unconscious man.
so do you like?
I wouldn't say grown, like Bog's not that tall.
Yeah.
And Steve's only like 20.
Yeah.
His brain's not fully developed.
Yeah, and we are all no more mentally mature than a teenager.
I'm grown.
Why'd you say it like that?
You guys can do anything you guys want. You guys just don't have to stand here awkwardly in a room. You guys don't have to wait for Steve to wake up naturally.
Standing awkwardly in a room is what
So you
we
guys
do.
like pizza or what?
Bog's gonna go like try to find more weapons around the house.
Roll an investigation check.
9.
Oh, kind of fumbled Bonk because I'm bored as shit.
So roll an investigation check as well.
Okay.
You guys left Lawrence with Steve?
7. I was totally a 7.
You
and
guys- You guys find decorations that are above both of your heads. They're like decorative weapons. And like if anyone tries to take them down, you realize they're like welded to the wall.
Ooh, shiny weapon. Isn't that shiny?
Yeah, it is tiny. It looks so cool.
It is shiny. You want to see my cool weapon?
Yeah.
I pull out my golden axe. And I'm like, shing, shing. I make the sound effects myself. I'm like, shing, shing, shing. Isn't it cool?
Yeah, that's so cool.
Yeah, I know, right? Put it back. Anyway, what's Lawrence doing?
Yeah, what is Lawrence doing? What is Lawrence doing?
Do you still have that flipping
Yes.
profile picture?
It is a great profile picture.
Still has it.
What is Lawrence doing? I'm gonna move on if you don't say anything.
I'm trying to decide.
Decide between what?
Do you want to roll?
Rolling is great for
Just
when
say what
can't
you
make
wanna do.
decisions.
He goes down to the prisons.
Okay. So
The assassin is just in the lobby, tied up. If that's where you're trying to go.
Okay. I go down to the assassin.
Okay, the assassin is tied up. Roll me a perception check.
what is that noise?
It fills the it fills the void.
Okay, stop.
Non-natural 20.
Dirty 20.
The ropes on the assassin have not been tied very well.
Can I retie them?
Roll a survival check. That's a 7?
Yes.
12? You don't get him much better.
Can I try again?
In a different way.
Can I add more rope to it?
You can add more rope into it and try again. You just... What is it with your...
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8.
I'm just gonna say you kind of just wrap more rope around them and pull it tight. Like, you're like, I don't know my knots. I always make granny knots. I don't even make square knots.
Oh,
By the way, the dragons are laying on, like, the other side of Steve's bed.
Okay.
Just so we know where the dragons are.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wrap it, and is there anything you want to do?
I sit down next to the assassin with the dagger out just to make sure the assassin doesn't do anything because I don't know what's going on.
Okay. You guys, a little bit of time passes. Steve, what is Steve doing?
Still passed out. Being passed out.
Are you guys just gonna finish the night out? Yes, he does, remember?
Oh yeah, I do remember. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you fell out the window and you did it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay.
but it'll...
Do any of you sleep?
I sleep.
I cuddle up
Bond
next
goes
to the
to bed.
assassin. I'm joking. No, I was joking. I don't cuddle up next to the assassin.
Roll me a perception check.
Oh, great.
With disadvantage because you're asleep.
Oh, 10.
10?
10.
Okay, so you don't notice anything.
Oh. I don't cuddle up next to the assassin.
Wait a second. They're rolling with disadvantage. So yeah, you wake up, but they also wake up and they're sneaking out. Like they've escaped from the ropes right as you wake up, and they're gonna start running out of the house.
I grab them.
Roll dexterity, roll a strength versus their dex.
Dirty 20.
Yeah! You grab them by their arm, and they're like, "Let me go! I need to get out of here."
You killed a child.
They're a hazard of war. Children die in war all of the time.
Do Bonk or Steve hear this?
Roll. Balasar can also roll
Okay.
perception. Your advantage fell under the couch.
My inspiration?
Yes.
Oh.
You got it.
see. So,
But it's gonna be harder because you guys are upstairs.
well, Bonk
8.
got a 19 and Steve got a natural 20.
Okay, so where's Bonk sleeping?
He just kind of like found a room and fell asleep in it.
Would he be near Balasar?
Probably not.
Okay. So Balasar doesn't wake up, but Bonk and Steve do. I'm so sorry, Balasar. I'm not trying to, like, not have you involved. Your dice just hate you.
Yeah, can I roll again?
Yeah.
Inspiration.
Yes, you can use your inspiration.
You want to borrow?
10. Is that any better? No. 9. Is that 9 any better?
No.
Can I have my inspiration back?
Yes, you can have inspiration for just having shitty rolls. You're the only person who will get inspiration ever for having shitty rolls.
Can I try one more time?
Oh, you try again.
Use a different dice.
One more time. Nice.
Oh, let's go! Okay, yeah, you also wake up to the screaming.
Yay!
Yeah, you guys all wake up to the screaming of downstairs.
Huh?
Steve and Bonk are both gonna rush down as soon as possible, like as quickly as possible.
Okay. Balasar, what's Balasar doing?
Yeah, do I recognize the voice?
Roll me a... What would it be? What skill would this be? Let's say history.
19.
19. Yeah! Yes, it sounds exactly like
That assassin.
the spell that you talked to the other day.
Yeah.
And Lawrence.
Yeah, Lawrence, you're downstairs.
Okay, so, like, I let Bonk and everybody else go down first, but I'm sort of like,
See, I was the smart one. I slept with the assassin.
okay, so I'm letting everybody else go down first. I'm sort of following sort of closely, but also not really
Okay.
behind. So, yeah.
So, you guys see downstairs that the assassin is held by one wrist right now by Lawrence, who has captured the assassin by the wrist, and the assassin is trying to pull away. What would you guys like to do?
I'm just kind of standing over there, like, hands in my pockets, like, I am not gonna involve myself in this shit. Just, like, no.
Steve's or Bonk is gonna like try to bonk the assassin again.
Okay, roll. Go ahead and roll.
Ooh, 9.
Okay, that misses.
And Steve is also gonna try.
Okay.
How about before we try to bonk the assassin, we ask it questions, because we haven't done that yet.
Yeah, but Steve knows that it turns into mist and runs away very easily.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And Bonk does too. Yeah. Does a natural 1 hit?
No, it doesn't.
Dang it.
Jonas, is that your second net one?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's my, I have spells. What spells do I have?
Balasar, roll me a constitution.
I have poison spray.
Roll me Arcana, actually.
I have poison spray, 17. I have poison spray the assassin.
Okay. That's a dexterity roll on the assassin. Is anyone within... So, Bonk and Steve also need to roll dexterity. They take half damage because they saved.
What's half damage?
I don't know. Okay. You know, I'll have... Balasar, you're standing at the top of the staircase, and you hear in the back of your head a voice go, "This is your chance. Everyone else is distracted."
you could get up to the wizard.
Are you sure?
I need the book.
Yes, I'm sure.
Wait, don't you have it on one of your...
If you're gonna whisper, make sure to
I
lean in.
looked, it doesn't say.
Oh, Jesus.
It says poison spray cantrip, but it doesn't say.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
Just go kill the wizard.
I just bolt up the stairs. And
Okay.
Just go.
Okay. Cool. You head up the stairs.
Steve got a 22 on the
Okay,
deck save, Bonk
that
got an
saves.
11.
I don't think that saves. So
Okay.
Bonk will take full damage. We're waiting for damage. Balthasar, you start heading up the stairs and you make it to the wizard's like tower door, but it is locked. What would you like to do?
Break the lock.
Roll attack.
10.
Hits. I'm gonna just say you break it because your axe is pretty damaging.
Alright.
And so you start running up the stairs. I'm gonna now need everyone to roll me fighting order.
Initiative.
Addition to 14.
Bonk is 21. Steve is
Hold
6.
on. No, 15.
The ones roll me. Roll.
Level?
Yeah.
1d12.
Okay. Roll me a 1d12. That's a less cool d20.
6.
So Bonk takes 6 and everyone else takes 3.
Including me. Okay.
Everyone I mean by
Everybody who's attacking the assassin.
yeah, who's in the midst of poison spray. We're gonna stop at the top. Start at the top of the order. Bonk.
Okay.
What would you like to do? Sorry, you have double the character sheets.
Yeah.
You're like a mini DM over there.
Bonk is gonna try to tackle the assassin.
Roll for grapple, which is a strength check. Go ahead against their dexterity.
11.
12. Does Bonk do anything else?
Is that...
You have a full turn. Grapple is an attack, like your main action.
Okay.
Oh, did you roll for?
For what?
For initiative.
For what? Oh, wild magic. No, you're good.
You wanna know what Bonk should have done?
What?
He should have raged and then tried to grapple.
Yeah, because doesn't he get advantage on strength?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's gonna rage now.
Yeah, you can rage now. What sends Bonk into his rage? I want to know.
Just the fact that he worked so hard to take that assassin down. Like, so hard.
Yeah, he landed on top of them and
He
so
jumped out a window for that.
we jumped out a window.
He jumped out a window.
Okay. Yeah, you're in. Bonk is now enraged. Balthasar, you make it up to the top of the stairs to the wooden door, and it is opening as you get up there. You're now face to face with Wizard Jensen.
Alright, does he see me?
Yes.
I'm like, hey, how's it going?
What's going on downstairs?
I
I heard some screaming. I'm worried.
It's nothing too important.
I think we should head downstairs, and he tries to push past you down the stairs.
Alright. I'm gonna block him.
Okay.
He's like, no, really. It's really nothing for you to worry about. There's nothing going on downstairs. You know, it's the great meetup of the great Yiga clan with Master Koga. There's a lot of people down there, and lots of people who are screaming down there. The Yiga clan has come to this hotel to get bananas and to take money from them. And lives. So, I kind of don't really I want to retry that. I'm gonna do that over again. Belisar just kind of go. What are you doing?
No, I was talking about just the fact that I could have, but didn't realize that I could have.
Okay, so I just kind of start going like, oh yeah, no worries. Like, there's really nothing.
I think we really need to get downstairs. And he starts like puts a hand on your shoulder, like trying to push past you.
No.
I feel like if you're trying to block him, you're gonna need to roll strength now.
Yeah, there's nothing going on down there. I promise.
He rolled a 19. He pushes you down the stairs.
Audio friends, I rolled my 4th nat 1 today.
We're gonna take 2d4 damage here. That is 2 damage, and you just kind of roll down these stairs because it's a tower. Jeez, I'm so sorry, Belisar. And but he realizes and he's like, oh shit, and he like chases you down the stairs. Belisar, and he like catches you at the. Are you okay?
What did I tell you? There's nothing going on. Now we're hurting people.
Okay. I'm gonna let you have one action before I switch to the next person's turn.
Can I try to trip Wizard Jensen?
You want to trip him as well? Okay, go ahead and roll a strength versus his dex.
Do I add my strength? 19.
You guys tie.
Oh jeez.
Normally, I'm gonna say it goes to the attacker this time round.
Okay.
So you're on the floor and you just kind of like kick his knee to the side, and he like falls to the ground. This is not a visual podcast.
Yeah.
And now you're both on the floor. It is the assassin's turn. Lawrence, they're in your hands, right? Right?
Yeah.
Roll a dex as they.
10.
Okay, so they flip onto the floor, rolling a nat 1. Which is that my 3rd nat 1 today? It is. Yeah, so they fall flat on the floor, not necessarily pulling you down, but they are now on the floor. They're going to use half of their movement to get up, but they cannot escape yet. It is. It's Persea's turn, so we're hopping back over here. Persea's like, dude, why would you do that to me? I need to. And he takes half of his action to stand up. Do you say anything?
Oh, me?
Yes.
No.
Okay, so he starts exiting the tower.
Oh, Persea
Yes.
is Wizard Jensen.
Yes.
Never mind. So, I'm gonna try to pin him down.
Okay.
While he's down.
Yeah, I'll say that I will let that be, because he's trying to move out of your attack range. Go ahead and roll another strength versus dexterity. His dexterity. Get in! There we go.
11.
1. Okay, yeah, you grapple him. He's grappled and he's like cursing at you.
Alright.
Farron hasn't come downstairs yet, so it's Bonk's turn.
Okay. Bonk is going to. I can do a lot of stuff. Bonk's gonna run over and try to. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. What is the assassin like on the ground?
Yes, the assassin is now on the floor.
Okay, Bonk's gonna run over and like try to knock them out again.
Okay, roll for attack.
19.
Yeah, that hits. That hits.
The non-level attack is 1d8.
Do note that they do have HP this battle, instead of just
Okay.
me making it up in my head.
Yeah, he's still going for just a knockout. Non-lethal. There it is. 8. Nope, 11.
Okay, I gotta do maths. Hang on, I'm good at maths. Okay. So you get a nice hit on them. They're still very much wide awake because they got a decent 8 hours of rest.
Okay, and now he's gonna make a melee attack as a bonus action.
Oh, you can double attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
And then Where did I put it? I just
That was a
had it
15, by
right
the way.
there.
Without additives.
4.
4 more. Hang on, I can do maths. You almost got to half. It's Balasar's turn.
Oh.
What?
Plus 2 damage on melee.
Didn't
So
Belisar
4 more
just go in
damage.
at my turn?
Where are you on here? You are- Oh no, I skipped you last turn.
Hey, let him go. Let him
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, you can go.
And it's actually 4 more because there's plus 2 damage on melee attacks.
So 4 more on top of that?
Yeah.
Yep, they're lower than half now. What?
I'm gonna hit him with my quarterstaff.
Okay, roll for attack.
Oops. 16.
That hits. Roll damage. Any additives?
No.
Okay, gosh, why you guys keep doing this to me where I have to change the tens?
Yeah, okay. Anything else you want to do on your turn? Yeah, okay, cool. You keep a firm grip. Now it's Balasar's turn. You took your attack of opportunity to try to grapple Persea on Persea's turn. Persea is now grappled.
Yep.
What would you like to do?
I could just. So, like, do I have him pinned down on the ground with, like, my arms?
However you think.
I just sort of think that I grappled him at first, and now I'm pinned him down, like, with my legs. And just kind of go, you know, I've always hated you guys, right? From the moment that I've joined this stupid little clan of you guys, I've had to deal with your annoying shit for as long as I've had to do this. I just needed some soldiers. I just needed to go and make General Leela happy. Now she's dead because of
Wait, do you know that Leela's dead?
Do I?
No, you don't.
Okay, I don't know that.
You don't know that Leela's. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You are the most pathetic little excuses of people I have ever met. Even the lowest classes of soldiers have always been greater than you. Have been greater than you and your little gangs and such. You know what's going on out there. There's dark magic being used against our own people. And you want to settle some petty feud with a weird red cloaked person? Well, I'm done with this. I am done. I've had enough. I pull out my golden axe.
And roll for attack.
And I roll for attack. 17.
Okay. Balasar, as you are talking about war and soldiers and all of the things that make you you, you feel this power, this energy rush through you like somebody is giving you strength, even more strength than you had before.
Yeah.
Like bloodlust running through your blood.
It's that bloodlust that's coming back from war.
Yes.
That strength, that power, that enjoyment I felt.
And you feel somebody is very proud of you and that they are very happy with what you are doing.
Mm-hmm. I could not feel any more happy about this. I am reveling in this moment.
Where do you hit him?
In the neck.
Okay.
I go for his head.
Go ahead and roll me 2d12.
Alright.
Those are the less cool d20s.
Yeah, I know.
Because there is still a chance that you don't kill him.
Yeah. It's 2. 12.
Okay. You don't completely decapitate him, but you do hit him enough that you believe to have killed him.
Yeah.
You stand over the dead body of a great wizard Jensen and you feel power rush not only through you, but around you.
like I feel this.
You feel power
biggest-
coming from you and power releasing from Wizard
The-
Jensen in front of you out into the world.
Biggest sense of power and strength coming from me. I want to just laugh maniacally, but in the back of my head, I'm still going. No one else can know.
Yeah, in the back of your head.
No one else can know.
In the back of your head, you know you have 2 rounds to get out of there before something happens.
All right, so then I just book it.
Okay, where are you booking it to?
Downstairs.
Okay, to the rest of the group.
Just the rest
Is
of
there blood still on your axe? Would Balasar think of that? Wait, no, it absorbs.
It absorbs.
It absorbs into the handle. Okay. Okay, anyways, it's the assassin's turn and they're gonna try to get roll me a strength. Oh God! I'm gonna say they're grappled now!
What
You
is-
rolled a nat 20!
No way.
Yeah! Nico rolled a nat 20! So yeah, you grappled the assassin and they're just stuck on the ground now. Like they're hanging there on the ground, flat on their back, and you have their arm, and they're just like, let me go! They also need to. Okay. It is. Okay, it's Fan's turn. Okay. We're back at the top. Wait, Steve. What was your number?
6.
Okay, then it's Steve's turn.
Okay.
Steve, you weren't on here. What is Steve doing?
Steve is gonna like rush over and like same thing, attack with rapier and try not to kill.
Okay.
That is an 11.
Misses.
Okay.
You go in and you just like how does he go in? For like a stab, a
Isn't
slice?
he grappled, so wouldn't it be an advantage?
Oh, it is at advantage. Thank you.
Nope.
Okay.
He's gonna like try to go in and like stab the arm.
Okay. So you go in for the stab and they move their arm just right before it hits them, so it hits the ground instead and kind of just.
And then as a bonus action, he's gonna like hide in front of him. Hide in front of the assassin.
Oh, you're gonna bonus action hide?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bonus action hide and like try to block the exit.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Bong's turn.
Now for the fun part. Let's see.
In the future, I need to make sure that Steve and Bong's initiatives aren't right next to each other.
Steve is going to.
Wait, I took 2 damage earlier, right? Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, Bonk is going to attack with the Great Club. And advantage because grapple. Nope.
What number?
8.
Yeah, that misses.
And then bonus action, gonna do it again.
Okay.
14.
Just misses.
Okay. And nope.
Okay. So he swings and he swings and he misses.
Yeah.
Oh well. They're gonna. So you need to roll strength.
Yeah.
Versus their strength because they're trying to break out grapple. Okay.
14.
So they finally pull their arm from your grasp. They use half their movement to get up and start heading towards the door. But then can he be seen from the door or is he hiding?
He's hiding.
Okay, so they start heading towards the door. They're not there yet, but next turn they'll have their hand on the door.
Okay.
Which makes it not that turn. It is Farron's turn.
Lawrence's
Yes, it's Lawrence's turn.
Lawrence is gonna run up behind them and try to grapple him again.
Okay, roll for grapple.
19.
They rolled a natural 1! So yeah,
What is it with everybody natural ones this session?
I used all of my luck on green lights the other day. I was driving and I'm like, oh, why do I keep hitting green lights? Why do I keep hitting green lights? I'm gonna have no luck when it comes to D&D, and look what I'm realizing. Yeah. Yeah, you grapple them again. Steve's turn.
Okay, Steve is going to like.
B says all of the nat 20s left with them in the homework.
Okay, Steve is going to rapier, try to knock out, to hit, that's a no, and grapple, so, yeah, that hits with a 19.
Yeah, that hits.
And then, because it's sneak attacked, it's 2d6 damage, plus the 1d8 damage. So that's 9 plus 9 and wait. So with a rapier, because it's piercing, do I add the dexterity to the attack?
Yeah.
Okay. 25.
Where is he stabbing?
Like a leg to try to make sure you can't move, can't get away. But like
How would you like to
also
do this?
not kill. So
You have to be very careful because
yeah.
you do make them pass out. I don't roll death saves for NPCs.
Okay, so
So if anything happens to this NPC, they are dead.
okay, so Steve is gonna like Steve's like kinda sorta like hidden in the shadows and then just pops out, like no one can see him, just pops out of nowhere and just like gashes the leg, like hits the leg, like might break a bone, maybe, right? Would that work? No? Okay. Like hits the leg, cuts to the bone. Yeah, really deep. And like the assassin definitely can't walk anymore.
Yeah, they've now passed out. And initiative is over.
Steve.
Can I tie them up?
Roll a strength. Just survival.
Natural 20.
Yeah, you use square knots and hitch knots, and you get a nice little knotty knot on this assassin.
I guess somebody is a Boy Scout.
And Steve is gonna like try to cover the wound so that they don't bleed out to
Roll a
death.
medicine.
Medicine? Okay. Where's medicine? There it is, 12.
You don't kill them. It's not an amazing job. You just kind of like take some fabric and tie it around them.
Yeah. And then, Steve's gonna go try to find Wizard Jensen.
Okay. Balasar, are you still at the top? Or
at
have
this
you...
point, I've made it downstairs, but I'm sort of just like standing kind of back there, kind of idly.
Okay.
Just trying not to raise any suspicion.
Okay. I don't think it would raise suspicion.
So I'm just kind of just telling myself, okay, act natural. Act natural. Hey guys, what's up? I just had to go grab something.
Go grab my axe. I left it in the hotel room, you know.
Yeah, you know, because I was about to go fight this assassin, but it looks like you seemed like you got them pretty well taken care of, right? So...
Wait a second, you showed me your axe when we got back. Remember? You were like, Bonk, look, it's so cool, and then you pulled your axe out and went, Ching, ching, ching.
Oh, but before we left, I accidentally just left it in my hotel room, so I went to go back and grab it, you know?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I think I got it now.
Cool.
And Steve's gonna like try to remember where Wizard Jensen's tower is and go up there.
Okay.
Is Pixie following?
Pixie,
Steve?
roll me Arcana.
I have no idea what's happening.
Oh, okay.
17. Bonk, roll me Arcana.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to add stuff to it, right?
17's fine.
Okay. I want to
More
know
than
what it would be
17.
though.
Okay.
Wait, hang on. Pixie? Yeah.
19.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
So, as Steve starts making it up this first staircase with Pixie on your shoulder, you see Farron running down the staircase, his eyes wide with panic, and he goes, "Where's my father?" He looks around the room. "Where is my father?" You
No,
guys
that's what I was about to go check.
Yeah.
all feel a presence around Farron that was not there before. Of magic, of power, of magic, of power, of something that wasn't there before.
Oh, jeez. Let me see.
Pixie, Bonk, and also Farron have lost and gained a new connection. You have lost, for a short couple of seconds, magic. Magic completely died. Not necessarily magic on its own, but the essence of magic just died for a few seconds.
What about Lawrence?
You can roll me an Arcana, but it's going to be a higher for you.
I know, but Lawrence does magic.
Yes, but this connection that I'm talking about isn't primarily magic. It's the memory of magic. And an old, wizened spirit of magic is gone. And like seconds after that disappears, a young, naive, scared version of magic replaces it. In front of you stands the Wizard of Magic, the God of Magic, Farron Jensen, a 150-year-old elf, which, for anyone who doesn't know elf years, he
Baby.
is like in his 20s.
Early 20s or late 20s?
Mid-20s, I think? I don't know.
24.
100 is when they're no longer children. So,
23.
and they live to like 800 technically.
I don't feel like doing math.
Yeah, neither do I. So Bonk
Cheater.
and Pixie would know this. The other three, counting Steve, will notice that Farron has changed. He almost glows now. He stands in the presence of magic, even though he is sitting there, tears rolling down his face, like screaming and begging, "We need to find my father now!"
Okay, let's go.
Okay,
Okay, let's do it.
so anyone who wants to can run down the hall, and when you get to the Wizard Jensen's metal door to his tower, you see his body, his head halfway cut off, and sitting in front of the body is a red cloak.
Oh.
And that's where the session will end.
Farron is 27.
You did the math.
Yes.
Ew. 20.
Do you have a fun fact for today?
You
You don't have to say it right away because I still need to do all the information.
Yes.
Okay.
Give me your phone.
Wait, I have a good
Okay.
I have a fun fact. That was.
You guys don't know how I did not mean for the last couple of episodes to get so dark. I am going to try to work us back into us being a funny haha for a while?
No.
I know. Wait, do you guys prefer funny haha
No.
or
No.
angst?
Thanks.
Angst.
Funny, haha.
Angst.
So I need to make
Loser.
sure there's
Sorry.
funny haha for both of us. I love angst. I love angst so much, but I also love podcasts that have funny ha-has.
Why not
We
both?
can do both.
Yes, we
Yeah.
can do both. We can do both.
I imagine it's just like gonna be like Steven Universe, where like one episode is just like super angsty, and then the next episode is gonna be like filler. The
You're-
next 5 episodes.
Well, the
are gonna
Halloween
be filler.
episode, in 2 weeks we recorded because then it needs to go out on the 3rd week. I don't know. I need to figure out when I'm recording our special Halloween episode, which means I need to figure out how to get you guys to the Halloween part. Anyways, I'm Lillian Forrest, your DM. Thank you for listening to Roll 20 Miles. My players are B, not Balasar. Balasar is played by Oreo. We have Jonas and Nico. I'm Lillian. If you liked this content, please check out Roll 20 Miles on YouTube and Instagram. Check out any Instagrams at Lillian Forrest. Bees in the Forest, Roll 20 Miles. If you are listening on Apple iPod, Apple, whatever it is called, please, stars. We like stars, and we also like when you tell us if our podcast is good or not, because we don't have any of those yet. On YouTube, thank you for listening. Thumbs up, subscribe. Send it to a friend. Word of mouth is how podcasts get spread around. I went to Comic-Con recently. I got my podcast. Somebody asked me about my podcast, and they may listen to it, so shout out to them. Give us a comment. We love seeing it. We recently got one that said what was it, Nico?
We like your voices.
Yeah, we got one that said, like, we love your voices or something like that.
I apologize for mine.
Do not apologize for it! And yeah, every episode's once a week unless it doesn't happen, and if it doesn't happen, then I make sure to put out a little, hey, it's not happening this week. I'm so sorry. Fun fact time.
Most car horns are in the key of F.
Whoa.
I know.
And so, folks, we just keep on rolling. Woo.
Because it's a fun fact about cars.